Hello again, Mitch Peacock, the play-by-play voice of the Manitoba Moose on moosehockey.com and TSN 1290 with a look ahead to tonight's game between the Moose and the Grand Rapids Griffins. It's the second game in as many nights between the two teams and the fourth and final game in their season series. Now, going into last night's contest, the home team had won every game along the way in the matchup so far, and the Moose were hoping to continue that trend. They got off to a good enough start. It was a start aided by excellent goaltending from Eric Comrie, particularly on a first period 5-on-3 disadvantage versus the Griffins.
Goes down to the goal line. Laredo steps out. Backdoor. What a stop by Comrie.
World-class goaltending from Comrie would be a theme throughout. And as it turned out, Manitoba used a first-period power play of its own to produce the game's opening goal. And a first for newcomer Danik Gauthier.
Off the draw comes the line for Churchman. Churchman with a shot deflected by Cormier. Rebound chance. They score.
The Moose outshot Grand Rapids in the opening period, but doubled their advantage in the second at a time when Grand Rapids was coming on strong. Scott Kosmachuk struck for his 10th of this season. That was the eventual game winner as Manitoba went on to a 3-1 victory.
I thought we came out there really strong. We played a good game. We got a lot of new guys that are in lineup right now, and I thought they did an excellent job. Our coaches did a great job getting the assistants up to speed and stuff like that, and we came out with a lot of jump, and we carried through most of the game.
One of his best games I've seen him play this year. He was tracking the puck well. He was really good at managing the rebounds. He was excellent.
Ah yes, Eric Comrie, the game's first star, turned in a 35-save performance and provided enough material for his own highlight reel.
And now it comes out front. Oh, what a save! What a second stop! Absolutely sensational stop.
Take your pick. The second-year pro found just about every way to keep the Griffins at bay.
Furk hit the goalpost. Now played through the crease. Rebound! What a stop by Comrie!
It was another strong showing for Comrie, who's been razor sharp in his last 3 starts, stopping almost 94% of the shots sent his way. But this is pro sports, and tonight is another night. So what will it take for the Moose to top the Griffs again?
I think just managing their motion in the offensive zone, our D zone, we have to make sure we break their cycle a bit faster in order to give ourselves a chance to break out.
Here's the Central Division standings. The Moose climbed into 7th with last night's win, while Grand Rapids stayed in first place, but by the slimmest of margins over Chicago. And what a race for that 4th and final playoff spot. Last night's first star performance for Eric Comrie came in his 99th American Hockey League appearance. That's a ton of experience for just a 21-year-old professional. Meanwhile, earlier today, Comrie got the call to join the Winnipeg Jets in time for their game in Columbus tomorrow night. We wish Eric the very best. Meanwhile, veteran and captain Patrice Cormier, 2 assists in last night's victory. He's got 6 points in his last 5 games. I'm Mitch Peacock, and that's your game preview.